while we're busy looking for the fix, busy trying to find the path, the method, while we're busy looking, hunting, searching for ways to answer the how do I do this? How do I open? How do I surrender? While all of that is going on, you know, these are things that speak to the mind. But while all of that is going on, all that's really required is an endless returning. The path is forged. We are forged by the path. By walking the path again and again and again, without looking at the clock, without looking at the calendar, saying, shouldn't I be fixed? Shouldn't I be healed? Shouldn't I be awakened by now? You know, completely destroys the art or the forging. You know, the steel, the unmolded, unforged steel on the anvil doesn't look up and say, am I ready yet? Am I done? One of the funniest things on a car journey, as I seem to remember, you know, back in the day, was, you know, to say, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Where it was patently obvious that we weren't there. But everybody would chuckle, say, no, we're not there yet. And so the forging is just the forging. You don't know how long anything is going to take. When you open the door, open your arms to the divine journey, the pathless path, there is no there yet. There's no destination. There is no destination. There is only ever a deepening on the path. The path doesn't go like that in some linear fashion. It's not a railway. It gets to a destination that has, this is it, your Shangri-La. The road goes like that. Or the road goes like that. It goes ever deeper. It goes ever higher. It goes ever inwards. But it doesn't stay on the linear plane. So while we're looking for answers, for fixes, for the how, for the method, for the process, that'll fix, you don't worry about that so much. Just, you know, that's just the mind in many ways. That's the me, looking for the answer. Meanwhile, commit and commit and commit. And through the commitment and through the willingness and through the courage, do we get forged? And you think, well, you know, I've been doing this 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or whatever it is. We get people coming to our meetings and retreats who have been on the path for 30 years. Easily. They're just having a breakthrough now, and that breakthrough is a deeper breaking open into love. So that, you know, in many ways they were stuck and held captive by their own expectations that, you know, they should have reached somewhere by now. There's no destination. You know, things change, things evolve, we change, we transform, we get deeper, life happens, we get older, much maturation. You know, some fruit matures in one way, some fruit matures in another way. Look at the trees in the forest. They're all different. So, you know, be patient but urgent. Be patient but decisive. Be patient but forged. Allow the path to forge you. And don't be impatient. Impatience comes from the mind. Longing comes from the heart. The longing for freedom, the willingness to burn through, these are really the tools, if you like, that forge us. But impatience comes from the mind that just wants to get it done. It's almost as if you have to somehow enjoy the burning, enjoy the journey, enjoy it, as well as enduring it. We endure and we enjoy. I don't mean superficially enjoying it, but somehow coming to almost love it. Just love each step. Love each step of the journey as it takes you through this experience and that experience, into this forest, into this beautiful vista, into this pain, into this emotional turbulence. Love that as well. You know, we're very fussy with our love. Very fussy. I love this, don't love that, I love this. You know, and we associate loving with liking. You can like all sorts of things and not like all sorts of things, but there's a very different thing from what you love. Love, as it goes deeper, is called to love everything. I don't mind what happens, is what Krishnamurti said. Well, that's love. That's loving what happens. And when that arises in you, love it to the best of your capacity. Don't negate it. Don't argue with it. Don't do the liking thing. You cannot like it, but still love it. There's a thing. Because loving comes from a deeper place. You know, loving, when it goes deeper, comes from a much more unconditional place within us. By and by, you start loving everything. Even the bad bits, even the ugly bits, even the impermanent bits, even the inevitable bits, the challenges, the brokenness. It all falls into love. It's a very different kind of attitude, a very different way of being from trying to fix or trying to find out or trying to negotiate your way or look for the next bit or look for the secret door or the secret answer. Because really it comes from the forging of us, the cooking of us, the deepening of us on the endless path that we open ourselves to, that we're on anyway, but we don't know that we're on anyway. So, there we are.